Howdy, howdy, howdy. It's leg day, as in the title. And I'm with my woman today. It makes me very happy because we're up in the big city today, and she's usually down in the small city. But she was able to come up and see me today, and she's participating in
I got off work early.
Yeah. And she's participating in the torturous leg day after a long day of work. So, I'm still feeling ill, but that doesn't matter. We're still getting into it. Slow motion, still motion, baby. So, we're going to get in here and probably do leg press, maybe like a squat pattern of some sort, maybe an RDL. We got to figure it out. She's dancing right now. You can't see it, but she's grooving and moving. But, oh, never mind. She's not moving and grooving. But I'll see you guys in there. Bye-bye. First, we got hamstring curls on the lying machine. I really like this one just because on the lying portion, I feel like you can easily get a deep stretch on this and a really good squeeze. I do like seated a lot, and the only time when you're able to get that really good squeeze is if you kind of move up on the machine. So this honestly just is kind of like a more natural, I think, feeling. But train heavy on these. Train in the 4 to 10 rep range for 3 sets. Next, we have some leg extensions. Now, I'd only do one leg extensions if you are too strong for maxing out the machine and you do so many reps, or if you have imbalanced leg strength or just leg size. But, so train in the, depends on what you want to do. I trained heavy for these, but I did 5, 5, 5, 5, and then a 3, and then a 3. So I trained around, I think I got 12 reps on these, so you can do high volume for these. I did 3 sets, obviously a warm-up set and everything, but just make sure you get a really good squeeze at the top, train to failure, do some partials at the end, and go slow on the way down. Now we're going to be working on our inner leg for the abductors. We're going on the sus machine, or also known as the abductor machine. Just mainly to get your legs thicker and wider. And we're just going to be training the 4 to 10 rep range. Train heavy on these. And help yourself with some partials at the end, so use your hands to squeeze in your legs. But train heavy with these. Go to failure. Do about 2 to 3 sets. Lastly, we just have a calf raise on the leg press. This is one of my other favorite movements outside of some standing calf raises, but PF doesn't have that. Train heavy with these, get a great squeeze at the top, get a good stretch at the bottom. Make sure you're training explosively with these, and train around in the 5 to 15 rep range, maybe even 20, because I think calves, since you're working with them all the time, you could do a little bit more volume with these. Train around the 2 to 5 set range.
I see one. That could be. Would 330 be okay?
Howdy. We're done. Very good workout. I thought very short workout. How long were you there for? 30 minutes?
45.
Yeah, 45, 40-ish minutes. That's the thing, guys, that you need to understand is you can get it done really quick and really fast and really, your workout will be, I think, honestly, sometimes even more intense because you're worried about getting it done faster because, time and everything. So you have to make your sets count more, I think, because you only get less chances when you work out. That's why I think you should incorporate lower kind of sets during your workouts, just because, if you have a 5-set workout, do you think on your 4th and 5th set you're going to be pushing as hard as your 1st or 2nd set? Most likely not. I think personally I would, But I think for a majority of people, you might, I mean, because you're doing a lot of sets, so I think you're more likely going to get distracted on other things too, such as your phone, because I mean, everyone has a little bit of problems with maybe getting on your phone and accidentally doom scrolling while you're resting between your sets, and then you're totally locked out. You know, you're not going to be able to lock in as hard. So, and also just lower volume, I think you'll be able to do the same amount of weight rather than high volume. But that's it for today. I don't really have much to talk about right now. Me and her about to go grub down some Chipotle and some Smoothie King, and then I got to go to work. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.